Shop with me at Walmart. Hi, you guys. Thanks so much for shopping with me at Walmart. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. I'm sending you guys a lot of peace and love and great vibes on this beautiful day. To this day, I started off in the women's section, the shoes to be specific. I did love those square toe sandals with the chain, but these other square toe with the buckle were really calling my name. I felt for like $14.98, that was not bad at all because the ones at Target are normally $29.99, sometimes $25.99. But these little sandals as well, they were for $3.99. I feel like everyone needs a pair of flip-flops in the summer. They did add these new square toe little wedges. They had them in gold, white, and for $24.99, that's not too bad for new little wedges. They had a few options and colors. I did like the colors on these as well. I love the fact that they do have memory foam for these. Even though they're not so super tall, I still appreciate that. These wedge flip-flops just gives me nostalgia from the early 90s. I did like these, especially the white with the yin yang sign. These were for $16, so a little bit more than the others. And these were just added. I hadn't seen these before. These were for $20. They are Reebok. They still do have these shoes. They've had them for a while, and I am surprised they still have them in stock. I love these shoes. I think everyone should have a pair of those little wedges. They never get old. I've had a pair in my closet for years now. Espadrilles, I am still thinking about getting some of those this year. They're just so comfortable. I love the gold on these. These are like, I'm not sure how I do like them because they don't have memory foam. And these here are for $12.98, so I just love that price for us. They have the black and they have the beige, so you can never go wrong with those colors. I am a sucker for basics, so they did just add these. They're for $8.98. They are very thin material, but it's just that thin material that's perfect for spring and summer. These as well were just added. These have a little bit more detail to them. I only found 3 colors in these though. These 2 presets were new. They only had 2 colors, the hot pink and a black. Definitely good for working out, maybe wearing a small cover up. For $15.98, they were under a sign that said $20, but they were for $15.98. This ain't my first rodeo. How convenient. In Texas we had the rodeo just a few weeks ago, so I thought that was cute. These shorts are for $9.98 and they look so nice. The quality on them seems like they're there. I didn't buy any. I was thinking about it, but I didn't. I think next time I am going to get this wash. I don't have a lot of light jeans, so I feel like that's perfect. And I will keep you guys updated to see how they do fit. I'm not looking for like super Daisy Dukes, but not super long ones either. These little tees were added. They just seem like very comfortable ones. They have a few options in those. Now these 2-piece sets were definitely new. They have like a windbreaker material to them. And although the bottom looks like a score, it is just shorts with a little vest. They had a few colors, a camouflage green, black, and a beige. This seems really refreshing. I'm not sure how I like this item, maybe with some sneakers, but it seems like it's definitely going to keep you fresh and not hot. This is a little 3-piece set with a cami underneath. I love how it is more of a flare pant, and the cotton on these are very comfortable, but I am afraid it might be thin material where you can see your undergarments, and that's something that I never like. They still do have these long sleeve 2-piece sets. I am in Texas, so I am no longer looking for a long sleeve. It is hitting almost 90s here. It's getting kind of ridiculous, but you know, we're hanging in there. There's a few more 2-piece sets, long sleeves. I do love these overalls. You cannot go wrong with overalls, and these seem like very good quality. They do have some pink ones there in the back as well. When I was walking out, I noticed these shorts and they were definitely calling my name. They have these little pockets to them and I loved the colors. They are still pretty well stocked in the Easter and spring decor and crafts, so you definitely take a look at those now before they do start selling out. This was a little egg holder. Thought it was super cute. Very gold. I love gold. Some small little shelf items. And I saw this bunny frame the last time, and I just really like this bunny frame for some reason. They did not have a lot of garlands. This one was a mushroom garland for $6.48. And I didn't see no twinkle lights. This was the only one I saw just kind of lingering around. This was the only other garland I did see. They did have these plushies for newborn babies, I would say. I loved these little paper plates. They look super cute. They have some gold trimming. They have a few options in paper plates. I don't know. They're all super cute. You cannot go wrong. These little carrots. And then they have the little bunny ear ones. They come in like an 8 count, so not a ton come in them. So be mindful of that. The little egg ones as well. That was a little chick here and some bows. I don't find a lot of bows, but they did have some bows. For $1.24, these were like some shaped eggs. I hadn't seen those or these before, so these may have been added just recently. This was a little egg grabber. My kids were very into this one, so I would say kids would love something like this. And this is a little platter dish. They have a few little platter dishes that you can find, and deviled egg holders. I feel like everyone has to make deviled eggs on Easter. And then they just have some fun little things you can add for your little kids in your life. They have a lot of favors that you can put and make a basket. They have dollar items and they have $3 items. They really do have a lot of options that you can choose from. I do love their selection here at Walmart. This color is the dollar section, so it is kind of color coordinated. If you see that teal box, most of the time everything will be $1. I was amazed with these baskets for $10. These basketballs are pretty expensive. I don't know. Sometimes Walmart gets it wrong, and I was trying to check, but that's an amazing deal. These here are 2-piece lounge sets. They did have a few options, and for that price, I felt like that was pretty good. Pretty thin material on these, but for sleeping, I feel like that is the perfect way to go during the summertime. These 2-piece long sleeve and pant sets said they were on clearance for $9, but I was kind of trying to look around at all of them, but none of them had the clearance markdown on them. It doesn't mean that they weren't actually $9. A lot of the times you just kind of gotta let the person know. I loved this leopard hat. It was for $8.97, but most of them are for $5.97. I wear hats almost every day. And Walmart's hats are my favorite hats to wear. They just kind of sit on your head perfectly. I've gotten some at H&M, Five Below, a lot of other places, but they just run too big or too small. They had a variety of some summer hats. I just love summer hats, and they do have a few here if you're looking into black or the beige. I did love this little romper set. You can't go wrong with black, but the pinstripes were really nice with the gold detail. Very stretchy material for $16.98. Great price. I also did love these little cropped denim jackets. I love the pockets on these. They were a little bit different. And this one had a more distressed into it. These shirts are just super cute. The ones that say mama. But they have other ones that just kind of have little cute sayings on them. Very soft, good material. Cool Aunts Club. I thought that one was pretty cool. They had this one here. And then I go through the jewelry section just to see what they have. I do love their little gold jewelry. I was not going to their jewelry section, and I feel like I was definitely sleeping on them. So take a look at their jewelry. They definitely have some nice goodies there for pretty great prices. Most of the earrings were for about $3.88. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much. If you stuck with me through to the end, I hope you can make my day and give me a thumbs up. I do post every day, Monday through Friday. So I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.